Hey, it's Rory. If your Whirlpool-built freestanding gas range is firing up on the cooktop, but the oven's dead cold, you're in the right place. We're going to walk you through the usual suspects: control board, DSI board, gas valve, and figure out what's holding up the heat. This is absolutely something you can handle yourself. So let's go into it and get the oven working again. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's work, you'll need a multimeter, a Phillips screwdriver or 1/4-inch nut driver, and a small flathead. And of course, safety first. Unplug the range or kill the breaker before you touch anything. Once the power's off, we're good to dig in. First stop, the control board. We'll need to access the control and DSI boards. So first things first, pull the range out, make sure the power and gas are both cut, don't skip that, then pop off the back console cover. It's 4 Phillips screws or 4 hex head screws and it's out of the way. Now for the DSI board. You're looking for the J1 connector. You'll see a full spread of wires: red, orange, blue, white, red with a white tracer, blue with a white tracer, red with a black tracer, and black. Unplug the J1 connector from the board. You can use your flathead screwdriver to help depress the tab if you need to. Set your meter to resistance, the horseshoe symbol. Test between red and orange wires, should read about 200 to 240 ohms. Same goes for the blue to orange. If either one's out of spec, the gas valve solenoids are shot. It doesn't matter which one, if one goes, the other won't behave either. Valve's got to be replaced. If they both check out, plug the range back in and flip the meter to read AC voltage. That's the V with the wavy line. And heads up, extreme care must be taken here. You're now working with live voltage. Shock hazards are real. If you're not confident using a multimeter on live circuits, don't do it. Check voltage between the black and white wires. Should read about 120 volts AC. Same with black to chassis ground, which is a metal screw head or any bare metal on the frame. No voltage? You've got a wiring issue or an electrical supply problem. Now start a bake cycle. Meter between white and red with white tracer. We want about 120 volts. Cancel the cycle, then start broil and do the same between white and blue with the white tracer. Again, 120 volts. If both of those cycles give proper voltage, but the thing still won't light, the DSI board or the igniters are suspect. Watch closely. If the igniter glows when you start the cycle, it's good. That means the DSI board's your problem. Ever wrestled with this? Drop your fix in the comments, especially if you've dealt with a DSI board that tests clean but still causes headaches. If there's no voltage during bake or broil, we head to the main control board. Find the P3 connector. Black may have an orange with black tracer, blue with white tracer, red with white tracer. Those are the wires. We're still looking for 120 volts AC. Test from black to chassis ground. That should always have voltage with the range plugged in. No reading? That's a main harness issue. Run a bake cycle. Test red with the white tracer to ground. Then run broil, blue with the white tracer to ground. If those aren't showing voltage, your main control board's cooked. Pun intended. But if they are showing voltage at the board and not at the DSI, that harness in between is where your problem lives. We're glad you've got the oven heating again. If you ran into anything weird along the way, or found a shortcut, drop it in the comments. And if you still need a replacement control board, DSI, or gas valve, grab your model number and head over to AppliancePartsPros.com. Most parts show up fast, so you won't be stuck waiting. Catch you on the next one.